Ever wondered how a tiny seed develops after a flower blooms? Well, the magic lies in a clever two-step process. But before we unravel that, let's quickly peek at the key players in this floral drama. This is the female reproductive part, the pistil, containing the stigma where pollen lands, the style, which is the passage, and down here, the ovary, which houses the crucial ovules. Now, inside each ovule, we find the embryo sac, our female gametophyte. This is where the action really happens. It contains several important cells, including the egg cell, the female gamete, and right here in the center, two special cells called the polar nuclei. Keep these in mind, they're key for our triple fusion story. Now, let's bring in the male side of things, the pollen grain, carrying the male gametes. When a pollen grain lands on the sticky stigma, it starts to germinate, forming a pollen tube that grows down through the style, heading straight for the ovule. Think of it as a tiny delivery service. Here's where things get really interesting. The pollen tube enters the embryo sac, usually through a tiny opening called the micropyle, and releases to sperm cells. Yes, you heard that right, too. This is where the double fertilization comes in. Our first act of fertilization is called syngamy. One of the sperm cells fuses with the egg cell. Just like in animals, this fusion of haploid, single set of chromosomes, gametes creates a diploid, double set of chromosomes, zygote. This zygote is the very first cell of the future embryo, the baby plant. Now, hold on tight, because here comes the star of our show, triple fusion. The second sperm cell doesn't go to the egg. Instead, it travels to the central cell and fuses with those two polar nuclei we talked about earlier. Think about it, we have one haploid sperm nucleus joining with two haploid polar nuclei. What does that make the resulting nucleus? Let me know your guess in the comments below. That's right. It forms a triploid nucleus, meaning it has 3 sets of chromosomes. This triploid nucleus is called the primary endosperm nucleus, PEN. Now, why is this triple fusion so important? Well, this triploid pen will divide rapidly to form the endosperm. The endosperm is like the baby plant's packed lunch. It's a nutrient-rich tissue that provides nourishment to the developing embryo as it grows inside the seed. So, to recap, double fertilization in angiosperms involves 2 key fusion events. Syngamy, 1 sperm plus 1 egg is equal to diploid zygote, future embryo. Triple fusion, 1 sperm plus 2 polar nuclei is equal to triploid primary endosperm nucleus, future endosperm. Isn't that incredible? A single pollen grain delivers the genetic material for both the embryo and its food supply. This efficient system is a hallmark of flowering plants and has contributed greatly to their success on our planet. So, what do you think about this amazing double act of fertilization? Let me know your thoughts and any questions you have in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into plant reproduction, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the natural world.